Queen Victoria. Could this be the start of Manchester deviating on all their original plans that they had for Piccadilly Gardens? Because so far, waterfall, turf, and the removal of all the bar and temporary structures, even the Berlin Wall as many call it, seems to be having some work done. Watch this space. Small interlude to explain something. A lot of people keep asking me, what are your pin badges? This is obviously at work and on my videos as well. So just here, it's very hard with the glare, just look in the camera. You've got my City of London crest, because obviously I'm in Manchester, my accent varies and people say, where are you from? So it's a little nod to my heritage, to be honest. So I like to have that one. This one, I was lucky enough to receive the Hearts in Hospitality Award, one of a few given out through the country from the Institute of Hospitality. So it's in recognition of sort of services and training staff and things like that I've done through the years, which was a lovely thing to receive, and proud of that one, proud of that one. So that just explains that. So we're going to get on with it. Follow me.
It's just a £60 deposit per person. And spread the cost with flexible monthly payments.
Fall asleep sat up.
Jet Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. Continental protected.
Why do we clap when we're impressed?
2 weeks on. Filling bottles. Here we see my water usage supply. It's filled up Coke bottles. Pain in the arse. Hello world! Can you guess what the weather's like in Manchester? So, I'm in a place called Newton Heath. It's about 2.5 miles away from where I live. And that's where they deem a postcode to fit for the job centre. I'm a bum! Woo! So I've just had the ID confirmation meeting with the job centre. That was a pleasure. Nice enough lady in that, but obviously the situation of going in there is a bit grim. And you get your bloke going in for his signed documents. No, thank you, thank you. Oh dear. So, unemployed Pete continues. Had some interviews. Waiting to see if anything comes, to be fair. Made a couple more applications over the last few days. Some interesting positions that I'd be quite up for. A little bit different from hotels, but still in line with what I do. So just wait to see what happens. I've got to be honest, this area is just like dead stock housing area. It's a bit of a end of nowhere kind of scenario. So got some things to be doing out. Documentary not far from finishing. I was hoping to get something done today, but disappointment and some important calls to make. It's going to sort of take away that last bit of filming time, but hopefully next week I'll have it all done and up. That's very exciting. Wanted to do this for a long time. The boat is a nightmare because there's a hell of a lot of air still in that water tank. I've kind of forced water into it to force the air out, but it's taken a long time. So a week later from the floods, I still got no water. It's an absolute nightmare. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know, because I'm kind of forcing the hose into the water fill point. And then after a while, some air sort of explodes out. Just trying to replace the air pocket with water. Sort of throwing stones in there to make the water level rise. I don't know what to do now. And I'm hoping over the next sort of week to do a bit more of the interior works. So I've got a bit of time. Another job centre appointment next week. God, it's weird going in that place now. It's been a long, long time. So yep, watch this space. We'll be back on the actual build work very soon. When have you ever seen Holiday Inn? So many bicycles in and around it. It's the Holiday Inn Manchester Central Park. I'd suggest certain people being housed here, you know. Because there's no way on God's earth all these sort of, they're not cyclist bicycles, there's hundreds of normal bikes. In other news, you can't see it, I'm going to give him a crisp. Shouldn't give your dog a crisp, but it's a treat. This eye, after about a week now, look, his eyes, you can see, this one here, the eyelid is going down, isn't it? So you don't look like a freaky monster from a film. There we go. So his eye is definitely improving. We just hope that we carry these medications on. Nom, nom. And it will do the job, yeah. For me, filming in the daytime is a miracle. So, dog medication, people are asking. We've got these gigantic tablets, you give them 3/4 a day. It's called Relaxine. Relaxine. And they do something. And then the other one is a gooey, creamy white gel that reminds me of a certain male substance. Not going to say what. It's called Loxicom. Loxicom. This is an oral suspension. Again, whatever that is. They didn't really tell me what they were. They just went, try these, this, and sort of prescribed it. Does seem to have helped the swelling. The eyelid has retracted back, so that's good. His eye is still bulgy, but his eyelid is definitely going back. So I'm hoping that sort of as these go on, it will do the job, he says. Definitely looking better now, though, as I look down at him. Yep. I mean, it's still a big bulgy eye, and the eyelid still looks like it's out, but when you're in person, it's a lot less red and, you know, it's swollen. It's like, what have I done? Yeah, so, yeah, it is an improvement, so hopefully it's just going to keep working. If not, we've got to keep trying things. Don't really know where to go after this, but there he is. So, going to go for a late morning, early afternoon walk now, aren't we? In the lovely weather, are we possibly? Yes. It's almost like he knows he's being filmed. And he's just like not sure. Do you want the tablets? No, leave him alone. Leave the tablet. He's a cheeky little son. He just tried to take him. What are you doing? Not...
Architectural decorative fixtures
having a snooze.
could now be mass
having a rest.
and picked out from
There he is. He's getting there, a little bit better. His eye has gone down. Healing slowly, we hope the medication's doing its thing. One place I did have an interview at is a restaurant called Muzu, and its chef has worked with Ramsay in some really good places. This place is definitely worth a visit. a quiet week because I've gone back into sleep through the day and up at night mode, which I'm trying to get out of over the next couple of days before the weekend kicks in. So I haven't got a lot done, so you'll have to forgive this episode. It's more of an update. I'm going to get on to the window sticking and things tonight, so there'll be a bit more coming. And some of the jobs that I said I was going to do, but then didn't do because the chaos of life got in the way. Some other news and things going on in other places. Well, I was very surprised at, so I'll update you as it goes on. But for now, my concentrations are, like I say, the window frosting stuff and all the rest of it, because I'm doing the bedroom bits and laminating the kitchen stuff. I'm going to try and contact a pump engineer again, see if there's any way I can get water out of this tank, because 2 weeks in, living off filled bottles of water, not ideal. Boat's still a little bit damp, but it's dry. It's pretty much dried out now, mostly. So, short entry this week. Watch this space, all going on soon. I'll catch you soon.